Betting strategies are the act of betting in a certain way to increase your chances of success. There have been many techniques invented for casino games, such as the martingale system in roulette. But for now, we're looking at slots, particularly the online variety. Seemingly much more random than other casino games, is it possible to bet smart when it comes to online slots? Firstly, let's get all these myths out of the way. Number 1. Betting higher is always better. This doesn't make any sense, because you would either lose or gain money at the same rate. It's good if you win money quickly, therefore counteracting your original bigger risk, but in the end it does nothing to improve your winnings. Bet amount should be decided by your bankroll, and so smaller bets might let you play for longer. 2. Selecting certain paylines. All paylines have an equal chance of hitting. Betting strategies will often tell you to only bet on horizontal lines because they're more likely to have something across them. But it's rubbish. Symbols will appear randomly across the reels, so there's nothing to make them line up horizontally. It's a complete misunderstanding of how slots work. Don't listen to it. 3. Hot and cold slots. As soon as you hit the spin button, the outcome of the slot is decided. That spinning animation you see is simply a random number generator picking which symbols to show. There's no pattern or routine to when symbols come up. It's random every single time. Because of this, every spin has the same odds of winning or losing. You can't wait around for a slot to pay out better. Hot and cold might be true of fruit machines and pubs, but online it definitely works differently. So, you can see the options for betting smart are limited, but there are a few things you can do. Firstly, find a slot with a high RTP. That's the return to player rate. Every slot has one, and they're not too hard to find. It's your only insight into how much a slot will pay out. The higher the RTP, the more you'll get back. Bear in mind the RTP will always be below 100%, meaning that if you play long enough, you'll always lose overall. A slot with a 98% RTP is high, for example, but on average over a long enough period, you would lose 2 of every £100 you bet. Knowing this is a good way to choose when you should stop spinning. Once you get ahead, get out. If you get a great spin early, then you might want to stop playing if you want that money to stick around. Another thing you can do is play simpler slots with less variables, like fewer bonus rounds. This not only makes it easier to understand what's going on, but it also means your spins will be less diluted. A slot packed with symbols that have loads of different effects makes hitting one of those effects less likely, with so many other features cramming for slot space. Some would argue more bonus rounds are better for making more money, but since their appearance is always tied to the RTP, more bonus rounds isn't necessarily a gain. Bonus rounds are usually where you'll win the big jackpots however, so their presence can't hurt, but remember their payouts are always tied to that RTP. Sometimes you just can't make back the money you lose while getting to them. So remember, you have to learn the rules and your chances of winning. You shouldn't hang in there waiting for your luck to turn, and choose your slot wisely, bet comfortably and get out while you're ahead. Sometimes though it's worth throwing it all out the window, set your bankroll and get spinning on whichever slots you enjoy. See where your luck can take you. Thanks for watching this guide to slot betting. If you're looking for more tips, check out our guide to martingale and how to beat roulette. Plus, you can always check out our main site via the link in the description. Thanks for watching.